Hello everyone. Good morning to all of you. Today is our last day of presentation on paper number 105, the history of English literature from 1350 to 1900. And I am Divya Paledra, and my presentation topic is major writers of the Restoration period. So let's begin. This is academic information. This is a table of contents. Let's discuss in detail. And here the introduction. The restoration of the monarchy in 1616 with the return of Charles II marked a dramatic shift in England after years of Republican rule under Oliver Cromwell. The period saw the re-establishment of the monarchy, the Church of England. Charles II's reigns brought relative stability but also religious and political tensions, including conflict between Catholics and Protestants. The era was also notable for the flourishing of the arts. Second point is the Commonwealth, the reigns of Charles II. The reigns of Charles II, 1660 to 1685, marked the restoration of the monarchy in England after the fall of the Commonwealth. The Commonwealth, led by Oliver Cromwell, had abolished the monarchy and established a republic following the execution of Charles I in 1649. However, Charles II was invited back from exile to reclaim the throne. His reign was characterized by a mix of political intrigue, religious tensions, and cultural flourishing, particularly during the Restoration period. Here, the writers of Restoration period: John Dryden, Afra Ben, and William Congreve. And here the first writers of Restoration period is John Dryden, poet, critic, and dramatist. First poet laureate. John Dryden was appointed poet laureate in 1668, a prestigious position that reflected his status as a leading poet of his time. Dryden was responsible for composing poems for royal occasions and other national events. His appointment marked the beginning of the tradition of the poet holding this honorary role, including satires, epic poems, and plays, established him as a key figure in Restoration literature. Second, John Dryden as the critic. John Dryden was a key literary critic of the Restoration period, whose essays on poetry and drama helped shape the era's literary standards. His critical works, such as an essay of dramatic poesy, established guidelines for dramatic writing and influence in English literature by emphasizing clarity, wit, and classical principle. Dryden's critical voice played a pivotal role in defining the Restoration literary culture. So continue. And John Dryden as dramatist. John Dryden wrote several important plays for the Restoration stage, contributing significantly to the development of English drama. Some of his notable works, including first Marriage et la Mode, published in 1674, a comedy that critiques the marriage arrangements of the time, exploring themes love, social status, and hypocrisy. Second, the poem Absalom and Achitophel, published in 1681, is one of the John Dryden's most famous satirical poem. It is an allegory. It is an allegory that critiques the political situation of England during the reign of Charles II, and other key plays. Dryden include like All for Love, published in 1678, a tragedy based on story of Antony and Cleopatra, showcasing Dryden's skills in writing intense emotional drama. And fourth is The Indian Imperial, published in 1665, a heroic drama based on the Spanish conquest of the Aztec Empire, blending politics and romance. And second writer, Afra Ben, pioneer of English professional women writers. Afra Ben, as we know, woman condition and woman's respect in that time. Woman is a very woman want to write about the like plays. poems and some novels. But Afra Ben is a pioneer in Restoration period woman, a novelist and playwright. Afra Ben wrote several novels and plays, often exploring themes of love, betrayal, and social satire. Her notable works, including The Rover, published in 1677, a restoration comedy about love and disuse, and Love Letter, published in 1684, a play that humorously critiques the romantic entanglements, and Afra Ben's works were groundbreaking, especially for her bold treatment of sexuality and gender, making her one of the first professional female writers in English literature. And Afra Ben as political activism. Afra Ben was actively involved in political affairs, using her writing to express her views on contemporary issues. Her works often reflected her engagement with the politics of the Restoration period, including the monarchy, class struggles, and colonialization. And third writer, William Congreve, poet and playwright. First, poet. As a poet, his works reflect the era's characteristic wit, moral complexity, and a blend of classical influence with contemporary themes. Congreve's poetry often explores love, beauty, and the human condition using a sharp, refined language. William Congreve as a playwright. William Congreve, born in 1670 and died in 1729, was a master of English Restoration drama, known for his sophisticated comedies of manners. His plays, such as The Way of World and Love for Love, showcase sharp wit, satirical critiques of aristocratic society, and complex character relationship. Congreve's elegant language and humor elevated Restoration comedy, making him a pivotal figure in 17th century English theatre. Though his work marked the decline of the Restoration era. And here the Absalom and Achitophel, poem by John Dryden, political allegory. John Dryden's Absalom and Achitophel, a satirical masterpiece. John Dryden's Absalom and Achitophel is a brilliant satire that uses the biblical story of Absalom rebellion against King David to critique the political landscape to Restoration England. And here the key allegorical correspondence: King David represent King Charles II. The second point is Absalom symbolize James, Duke of York, later King James II, who was a Catholic and unpopular among many Protestants. And the third point is Achitophel portrays the Earl of Shaftesbury, a prominent Whig politician who sought to exclude James from the succession. And as a satirical poem, Dryden's Absalom and Achitophel is a satirical poem that uses the biblical story of Absalom's rebellion against his father David to comment on the political turmoil of the Restoration England. The poem satirized the exclusion crisis, a political conflict where a group of politicians sought to exclude King Charles II's Catholic brother James from the line of succession. In the poem, Absalom represents James, while David symbolized King Charles II. Achitophel, a cunning advisor, represents the Earl of Shaftesbury, a prominent figure in the exclusion crisis. And the latter is The Rover by Afra Ben. The Rover is a restoration comedy by Afra Ben set in Naples during carnivals. It follows the amorous adventures of a group of English cavaliers. The play is known for its witty dialogues, body humor, and exploration of themes like love, lust, and social class. The titular character, like Wilmore, is a charismatic and impulsive rover who engages in various romantic intrigues. The play features multiple plot lines, including cross dressing, mistaken identities, and also an unexpected twist. And ultimately, the play celebrates the spirit of youth, freedom, and the pursuit of pleasure. The play, The Rover, is a fascinating exploration of the Restoration era, offering a glimpse into the lives of the nobility and the challenges they faced in a world of shifting social values. And The Way of the World by William Congreve, a masterpiece of Restoration comedy. The Way of World follows the clever and romantic Mirabelle and Milan and Millamant as they navigate a web of schemes, disease, and social obstacles to secure both love and fortune. They must win the approval of Lady Wishwards and Millamant's aunt while outrunning others characters with hidden agendas. Agendas. The plays the integrate plots is laced with witty and sharp commentary on human relationship, marriage, and and societal norms. The title significance. The title reflects the satirical tone of the play, alluding to the complexity and follies of human nature and the social behaviors of the time. The way of world suggests the timeless flowed by a dynamic of love, greed, and ambition in society. William Congress uses this phrase to critique the moral compromises and superficiality of the restoration elite. And here I may conclude my presentation. So the restoration period saw a significant expansion in the use of rights, particularly habeas corpus and amendments and prohibition. These rights were crucial in challenging arbitrary detention, compelling public officials to act, and preventing courts from outstepping their authority. This period also witnessed the development of constitutional law, with rights playing a vital role in limiting government power and protecting individual rights. The restoration writers like Afra Ben, John Dryden, and Congreve through their works reflected and influenced the societal and political changes of the time, including the legal development surrounding rights. And here's my reference. And thank you. Now free from ask question.
So, Divya, my question is, how did John Dryden influence the Restoration period as a literary critic?
Yes, John Dryden marked the societal norms and restoration period. He was the satirical poem, Absalom and Achitophel. Absalom and Achitophel and dramatic poesy, and these reflects in literature and restoration period about the Achitophel, also about the Charles II, and symbolizes the reigns of Charles II. Anybody else?
So, Divya, my question is, how did the restoration of the monarchy in 1660 shape the religious and political dynamics in England?
Yes, Devangini, restoration of the monarchy in 1660. The Charles II reigns in England, and in this era, John Dryden, Afra Ben, also William Congreve writes many works like based on social and satirical work for dynamic social culture, condition, and religion. So this is from my side. Thank you.